Welcome back again, friends. This video is going to be on the Les Paul, and it's the last of the hardware installation stuff. I just got to put the panels on it and the pick guard. I'm going to leave the truss rod cover off and probably clean that out down in there and glue the nut in. Well, I don't think I'll glue it in, but get it fitting in there anyway. And then we'll be ready for strings. That's not for this video, but the next video will be strings, set it up, and we'll finally get to hear it. So hold on. Alright, well, welcome back again, folks. I might as well go ahead and get my glasses on. I'm going to need them. Probably a million other things I forget about. Let's start with putting this nut. I got to get all this old glue out of here where the nut was at. And start fitting this nut in there that I made for it. It's a done deal. I could have polished it up a little shinier than that, but it's okay. It's all good. So I'm going to bring you over closer and we'll get right into it. There, again, those of you who don't know about my my upper arm injuries, I had an accident with this one the other day. It's no problem. It just tore the skin all to shit because the skin damage I have on my arms in this area from riding motorcycles and stuff all my life. Terrible. Sun just cooked me. Anyways, that's what this is. You do not want to see this. Believe me, you do not want to see it. It's bad. I got pictures of it if you want to see it. Anyways, let's go to work on that nut. Alright, let me back you off there just a little bit at first. Here I have both nuts here. Like I say, the one in front, the one closest to you, was the one I took out of the guitar. You can see that. Really big string grooves. I didn't like that. So I made the rear one here. It's finished. It's not polished up really good yet, but and it almost fits in there right now. I mean, it comes really close. Let me back in now, I think, a little bit. It'll get stuck in there if I wedge it in there and make it go. But I gotta get that glue out, I think. It's perfect. I'm gonna get rid of that old glue out of there. That's just, it's in there bad, man. It's taking her right away. There's a little bit on the fretboard there as well. I don't want to remove any wood here because that would change the intonation. Surprising what little bit of wood you can remove from that. Enough to make your fretboard, your fretboard shorter and change the intonation of the guitar. It don't take very much. It's already looking really good. Yeah, I'm going to sand some off that nut. The nut is too thick this way. See what I mean? I think it's okay from left to right. The sides of it here is too thick. So I've got to take the sandpaper, set the nut down on the sandpaper and give it that number until we get the right thickness for that to set in there perfectly. But I still got to get some more glue out of there first. This little old file is biting in, man. Wow, that thing really is sharp. There's a little bit here yet. Actually, it's on this side more. I think one side of that file was flat. The other side's got a little bit of curvature to it. I can't tell if that's glue I'm looking at or what is that. A tiny bit left. There's a little bit left on the fretboard too. We'll be very careful with removing here. Just get the glue and no wood. Someone has glued a nut down, put the glue on the bottom of the nut. Should never do that. It should be glued to the fretboard. That's the only place it'll hold. It won't never come out. And it'll be a lot easier to knock out whenever you have to do it, if you ever have to. Yeah, we're getting square now. Still gonna have to sand the nut down though. Hold on, I'm gonna go get sandpaper and we'll do that. This is 600 grit paper right here. And this is like, what is that? 1200 I think. Oh, 800. So we'll use this 650 grit to start with. That'll take it down really fast. And then we'll smooth it off with the, you know, actually I want to leave that rough. I'm not even going to use that smoother paper because I want this side to be roughed up. It'll stick better to the fretboard. And you can see how that's grinding it up quick, man. This is bone, by the way. And I left it thick like that so I could fit it when the time came. I'm not going to glue it in tonight because I may have to set nut action later on. So we'll save gluing it in for another time. I'll sweep all that up in a little bit. Or I might just go find myself a straw. Keep it nice and flat. It's still too big. Wow. I could probably force that in there, but I ain't going to do it. I still got a little bit of glue there to remove. I'm going to have to take a knife and pick it out. Right down in that corner, there's a little tiny line of glue, and it's hanging on for dear life. Get this little blade in right here. There we go. Could be why the old nut was not set down in there flat. This is going to take a while. So I just want to show you what I was doing. I've got to cut that corner out square. It's not square right now. It will be. Find out which side of the knife's got the blade. I should probably put on my gargles, visors for this. Probably. There, I just felt it come loose. Now we can cut it out. How you guys doing, mine ladies and gents? We finally got a break in the heat today. Wow, it was nice. It felt like a fall day actually here. I could stand a whole bunch of that. I'm sure the air conditioners appreciate it too. Finally got a day off. Yeah, here it comes. I don't know if you saw it or not. Part of it. There's still some more in there. I'm going to save you from it and I'll bring you back. You know, check that out, man. It ain't glued in, but it's perfect. You don't feel anything. Now, I'm not going to glue it in tonight. That's for another day. That's for the next video. I want to set the nut action before I glue that puppy down. Hold on. Alrighty, I have this big bag of goodies that Kev sent me. And I've kept everything together that's associated with that guitar in there. And I think we might as well the little round panel that goes here. It is. Okay, I was going to say if it's not in there, you got troubles. But it was. It was in the. And the nut just fell out. I'll put that back in the parts. box. Get a screwdriver that fits. I put these screws back in here. Just figured, you know, lesser the chances of me losing them. And I think since there shouldn't be any more reason for us to need in here. It's wired up, set up, and ready to go. Well, the electronics are, anyways. Wow. Holes don't match up. There they go. You gotta have those holes just right, or they won't match. You would think 3 holes, and you know, any way that you put it in there, they would match, but they don't. Not on this guitar. Hopefully, it'll be a very long time before I ever need to get back in here again. Hopefully. Same here. I put the screws in here, so when the time came, I wouldn't have to look for them. I'd know where they are. If I can get them out now without dropping any down in that cavity. I don't know what it is with gnats here lately. We've had our share of them. You know, there was a brand new output jack and plate. It came with that kit that I ordered with all the pots in it. I lost it, man. I cannot find that kit and that output jack anywhere. So I put the old one back in. That's what's in it now. It works okay, but God, I gotta stop losing stuff like that. You know what? I think I got that thing. I guess that was right. I think this was actually the outside, because it's shinier. But it's, I don't know, something happened to it. So I'm going to put it in the way I started. Wow, that's a thin plate, man. Unlike real Les Paul covers. So, more of you voted to use the original knobs for this than the skulls, than the ones that voted for the skulls. I was shocked. I figured most people would want the skulls, the knobs with the skulls in them. That's what I liked myself, but the majority of you voted not skulls, is to go with the original like knobs. So that's what we're going to do. I can't believe Sumac was asking like, what did I say, $2 a knob? I think it was something like that. Alright. Hopefully these screws are in there too. But yeah, let me know on the switch cap there. Like I say, I've got all kinds here. There's a black one. A yellow one. Cream ones. And I've got a red one somewhere. I don't think red would look good on there, but I don't know why I got that off. Jesus Priest. Clean, white man from down. Tight clean. No skulls. A whole bunch of you said no skulls. So, okay. Alright, I think both those screws are the same. Yeah, they're both gold. Imagine that. That screw, it went straight. I thought it was going to go in crooked. And this one goes right yawn. And I'll adjust that. Tell you what, that's other one lastly. Not leastly, mind you, but lastly. Can't do shit left-handed, man. But for your viewing pleasure, I will certainly try. Alright, pull tighten it up. Alright, let's install knobs with no skulls. That's what you said, wasn't it? Wow. That is going to be tight. Alright. Fix that. Don't break it. I like to have those where I can see them, you know. Whatever is pointed right at me. That is super friggin' tight, man. I might sometime down the road get what's the little things called? You put them on there and they have like a pointer on them. I don't know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about? Let me get those someday. That's going to break, man. Wow. Alright. Let me try one of the old ones and see if they're any different. That's going to break too. I can hear it grinding in. I think all these are the same size. You know what, guys? We might have to go with a skull. After all. Yeah. I'm afraid if I squeeze that very much more, it's going to break. And I hate to break that brand new parts up. I'll try it one more time. It's bent on quite a lot. Quite a lot. See what I mean? It's just, if I could force it on there, but just like that string gauge, I always pick it up wrong. That's as far as it's going to go. It's going to break if I try to shove that on there any farther than that. It's going to break. Alright, let me try to squeeze this one about the same amount without popping it. Squeeze them almost together, just almost completely together to get these puppies to fit. It's tight as shit, man. But it worked. Alright. I won't bore you to death anymore. I'll bring you back when I've made a little bit of headway on something. Hold on. Alright. I got the knobs on. Man, I don't know. These two knobs, I think I got from Stu Mac. And these two, maybe were on the guitar when it came. And look how these two seem to stick up higher than these do. And they're down on there. They're as far as they'll go on there. Now I've got the other two knobs like that. What do y'all think? Leave it alone? Or swap these two out for the old two, which are scarred up pretty bad. Worse than these two are. These are the old ones. The other two are scarred up worse than that. They don't look anywhere this good. Yeah, I think I can live with them sticking up a little bit like that. But if you guys say change them, I'll change them, I guess. Let me know. Yeah, I'll do whatever you say. Show it to you under this light first. Check that out, man. And look at that gold on black. Just wow. Dig those frets. It's ready to go. Y'all let me know about the switch cap, what color. Look what a shiny guitar. Wow. Thing's too bright to look at almost. Yeah, I don't know if you can see how much these knobs are sticking up away from the face of the guitar more than these are. You see what I mean? These are sticking up really high. Maybe that's good though, to be easier to get a hold of, you know, and I use these two more than I do. I use these rip the tone wide open most of the time and play with them there. But there's the golden hardware. Sure looks good against that black, don't it? Wow. Those pickups, I see some scratches in there, but they're still in better condition looking wise than the ones that were in it. And definitely are better pickups too than the ones that were in there. But check that out. It might be a fake, but it's a beauty of one. Yes, sir. Mighty fine. So there you have it. A close-up shot. Let me know when to switch cap. And you might change your mind about those knobs. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's alright. That camera looks red to me again. I don't know if it is or if it's just me, but it's been doing that a lot. I'll show it to you a little bit under that light. I got to keep it straight up and down, or the bridge will fall off. And there it goes. Alright, now you can see it straight. That's what the headstock look like. The beautiful new frets. Part of the gold. Wow! Unbelievable. That's what the back looks like now. Oh, I didn't show you that, did I? I don't think I did anyways. But there you go. One of the shiniest guitars, man, that I've ever seen. Even if it's fake, it's a beauty. It sure is one beauty. And the next video, we're going to hear it. We're going to put strings on it. I had to order them. I didn't have them ordered. Elixir Nano Web 9 through 42 or 46, I forget. Really light gauge stuff. Because of my hands, I have to play light strings like that if I want to bend and stuff. And with that radius, you're going to be able to do some serious bending on this puppy. So next video, we're going to put strings on it, set it up. As soon as they come in, we'll do that. And we'll see what it really sounds like. Cheers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And thanks to the new subscribers, the old ones, the patrons. Y'all rock, man. Keep it here. See you soon.